Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and finally, welcome to Total War Attila. This is actually the very first time I've loaded up the game, and somehow my screen has gone a bit... Well, it's not moving. They're supposed to move and they're not moving, so I think it's a bit of a bug there, little release date, bit of teething going on, but we're going to jump in with this campaign, so it's going to be a grand... Whoops, it's going to be a grand campaign, and we're going to be playing as the faction which you chose, which is the Western Roman Empire, and we're actually going to be on legendary difficulty, because you know what? Why not? There are probably loads and loads of great campaigns out there right now on release day and in release week, but guaranteed you're not going to come across too many which are going to be on the hardest difficulty. So I want to be one of those guys that are going to jump in on one of these difficulties. The Western Roman Empire, as you can see, have lots and lots of land, and the initial challenge is actually legendary. The Eastern Roman Empire is actually very hard, so that's a good challenge as well, which I will do probably at a much later date, maybe for a live stream or something. But at the moment, this is the faction that we're going to play as. Our faction leader is Flavius Honorus Augustus, and our religion is Latin Christian. I'm just going to drag this down. I'm not going to read all of it because I don't want to take up too much time in this intro. I want to jump straight in and get this first part up, and then hopefully bring you some great content in the coming days and weeks. Our cultural trait is Imperial Allegiance. Can levy units from friendly hordes passing through Roman territory. That could be useful. And our faction trait is Cultural Integration. We get an upkeep cost of -2% per non-Roman unit in a military force. A constant immigration and immigration public order penalties -50%. Our objectives, our victory objectives: maintain control of Italy, Liguria and Venetia. Survive until spring 425. So the whole point of this is to survive for as long as you possibly can. But we're not going to try and survive, we're going to try and prosper in this campaign. Let's start. Let's see the intro video. Let's jump in. I'm going to have a quick drink of my glass of Coke that I've prepared for this very first video in celebration of Attila. Hopefully this is going to be a good campaign. I've got my fingers crossed this is going to be a good release, and hopefully it will be a much better release than Rome 2. I haven't had time to watch other people's videos because I've been working all day, and I've literally just come through the door from home from work, and I'm going to jump into this campaign and start afresh. Let me know in the comment section about the volume as well. I have reduced the in-game volume slightly, because I do know that it can drown you out from my Rome 2 days, so if I need to balance anything for part 2 or part 3, then let me know and I can do that for you as well. As we just go through this loading screen. Nice little image of Macedonia there, Dyrrachium, Corinthus and Thessalonica. Nice little layout of the UI there. Actually giving us some tips as well at the bottom. Construction icon, capital icon. Oh, here we go. Intro time.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. The Roman Empire was divided. From the Pillars of Hercules to the far reaches of the Adriatic, the Western Empire stretched. Sacred earth, where men of greatness conquered. But those who followed neglected Rome, fighting over the scraps of past glory. They would either cast aside their petty differences or succumb to barbarous darkness. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Romans of the Western Empire, those noble sons of the Eternal City, the time had come to restore power to Rome. They made ready for war.
Wow. there we have it, guys. I enjoyed that. That was very good.
The late Emperor
Oop.
Theodosius that Rome be divided, and this has left you in a precarious situation. Overstretched and desperately trying to protect the Western Empire from barbarian threat, the burden of military and civil maintenance has left your economy in tatters. Public order is waning, so it may be wise to consolidate your forces closer to the capital, ceding frontier territories as a buffer if necessary. Once your infrastructure has been strengthened and the immediate threats dealt with, you will be ready to strike forth, conquer your enemies, and if possible, regain dominion over the Eastern Roman Empire. Build a Roman Empire worthy of Augustus himself.
Wow. There we have it, guys. The intro is over. Let's click this guy away. Now, I'm assuming there's going to be lots of tips and stuff coming up, so what we're going to do is go into the options menu first of all. Let's just get this sorted out. We don't want any advice. We don't want battle. We're going to make this as hard as possible, pretty much, so we're just going to marker scale, show unit markers. We'll keep a projectile. I don't want projectile trails on. I find them really annoying. Graphics, I haven't checked that either. I should probably... I think we're on recommended anyway. I think we're okay. Well, I can check that afterwards, but I think we're okay. So here we are. This is the very first time I'm in the campaign map for Total War Attila, and I must say it's looking very nice, much different to Rome 2. There's Rome there, Fiorentina and Neapolis. There's lots for me to learn. That's going to be the problem in this first part. Probably I'm going to be looking at different things. Could actually zoom. Look how far we can zoom out now. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice feature indeed. Regium. Who are we at war with? That's what we want to find out first of all. Probably with lots of people, I would assume. Oh, actually there's lots of people at war with us. So we're at war with the Caledonians in the north. Could be a target for us to go for straight away. The Visigoths are okay. The Picts... Okay, so both Britannic factions would be worth taking over straight away, if possible. The Jutes over there are at war with us. Might not be an immediate threat, but something to look forward to in the future, no doubt. The Quadians. Oh my god, we've got so many wars to fight. This is unbelievable. The Saxons. The Ostrogoths. And I think that's it. Okay, so I think it's manageable. Ostrogoths. We'll start off with the Ostrogoths in that case. So they are here somewhere. Let's find out. That's the Eastern Roman Empire there. They are there, I'm assuming. That looks like it's their camp. Desolate land there. We want to raise an army or have an army around here. I got a spy. Nope, I have an army. Oh my god, they're so depleted. Why are they depleted? That's not good enough for me. They are currently replenishing, which is good. I can rename these settlements, which I will be doing eventually in this campaign. Now, what I need to do is work out where my troops are. So let's go on to the strategic overview. Right, that's much better. Province. Okay, so we got General there. General there, Stilcho. Is it Stilicho? I think it's Stilicho. He's one of the famous guys from history. There's nothing in Africa at all. We have an army up here. We have an army. How many armies do we have? Not many, I don't think. I zoom in further. Okay, we got 2 in this region, in Belgica. We don't need that. We need to be pushing out towards our enemy. So we're going to be doing that. Oops, I don't want to do that. Right. Did I say these are at war with us? I can probably take them over anyway. I'd rather just take as much land as I possibly can. Well, saying that, I'm going to have to be very careful how I do this. Right. We're at war with them. Nope, we're not at war with them. They're the Franks. I got to get used to the logos as well. Right. Let's do this one last time, just so I can work this out. Caledonians, Picts, Quadians, Saxons, wasn't it? Yeah, we're okay with the Franks, I believe. We're actually trading with the Franks. Who likes us, out of curiosity? Oh my god, barely anybody. Nobatia, Lazica, and the Gassanids. They're too far away to be any use to me. We're basically at war with everyone. Or we can assume that we are. That's very nice to know. Let's get out of the diplomacy screen. Okay, so what we're going to do... Most of these armies are depleted as well. They've really put us in a bad situation. Damn you, Creative Assembly, damn you. Right, what we'll do, we'll combine these two armies, I think. And we're going to push out... If I push this army north towards Colonia Agrippa, we're actually going to make our way there. My first move order of the campaign is to go there, because that's one of our frontiers. I don't care about public orders for now. They can rebel for all I care. It does not matter to me as much as of yet. Now, the border starts here, so we're going to go to the border. Stay on our side of the border, of course. Ubasiris. And who are you? The Alamans. I don't think we're at war with the Alamans, will we? This is going to be a long campaign. Right, we're not at war with them. We can actually trade with them. Now, I wonder if we can actually get anything with them. If we can get through their lands and get to the Saxons, that would be very helpful. But I don't think it's going to happen. Not even a non-aggression pact is going to be given to us, which is very foolish. We can arrange a marriage. That's nice to see that option in there. Create a puppet state. Oh, this is quite good. They got a lot more options than last time, so that's good to see. It's been added detail. We can't get trade with them either, so we may as well... Oh, let's go back. I want to check... Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Vandals. Are we on good terms with the Vandals, I wonder? We haven't discovered the Vandals, I don't think. Nope. Okay, that's bad. I was going to say I could try and get on good terms with the Vandals and then hopefully take them out that way. Right. Right, what we're doing is good. We're going to have an army here. We probably want to be recruiting stuff. So let's quickly look at what we have. So we have a forum, supply storage, civitas. Now, out of curiosity, what can I recruit from this province? Levius Armaturae, cohorts, and Limitanae border guards. Excellent armor. We'll stay like this for now because we are replenishing there, right? You're going to go into the settlement and you can recruit... Oh my god, you're going to get one unit. That's poor. That's you guys sorted for the next turn. I haven't spent any money yet. Our money is actually up here now. There it is. So 8,000 in the current treasury and then 687 next turn. Segontium. -6 public order. I say we be very aggressive and attack the Eildon. We don't know what they have. There's no point sitting back. That's the main thing, okay? Now, if I go onto the faction homepage, where does it tell me how many factions I can... Or how many armies I can raise? That's what I want to find out. Summary, maybe? Yeah. 7 out of 8. Okay, so we can actually have another army. I'm thinking Britain would be good to hold on to Britain, at least, because we've got the kind of sea border, natural border to help us out. Lots of provinces to recruit from as well, like Londinium, Lindum. Be interesting. Garrison details. That's good. It gives you the garrison details as well. And the defences. They've added some nice stuff. This is good. This is very good. Right, what we're going to do is work this out. London. Yeah, we're going to go and be aggressive. Border guards, cohorts. Oh, bugger all in the way of units, though. We're going to raise the secondary army at Eboracum, I think, in that case. And we're going to be raising... you're 16 years of age, which means you've got lots of life on you. We're going to raise Flavius Honorus Augustus, I think. 16-year-old. He's got a handler, so he's got an agent recruit experience and agent recruitment cost. We'll raise you. You're going to sit in Eboracum. But we're going to move this guy out first. You're now going to go into Iboricum. And we're going to be recruiting some heavy spear infantry. Good against cavalry. I'm just going to be recruiting stuff from there for now. I don't want to get too close to Eildam, but close enough so I can see or have an idea of what they have. Right. They got 15 units. That's a bit of a shit, isn't it? Okay, that's poor for us. Not the end of the world. We've got more men to recruit. So if we've got 8 armies, we need to work out where they all are. So I moved 2 over there, and there's 2 up in Britain. Now we've got you in Augusta Vindelicorum. Now you could be used as support if I take out Ubizis. And 2 armies against them should hopefully crush them. I'm going to be super aggressive, so once next turn, I jump in with them, I take Ubizis, and that's going to be one of our key objectives to begin with. I don't see the point in being defensive. I see it much better to attack. Actually, saying that, is it... I think I just worked out how you can quickly tell if they're an enemy or not. Or have I? Maybe I haven't. Yes, I think I have, because they've got a red ring around their name. I think that's the kind of way they're doing this now in this game. And blue would be... yeah, blue would be an ally. Okay, that makes it a bit easier for me, so I know where my enemies are just by glancing. Now, we could probably... do we want to rush in there, though? We don't want to be too far away from any of our provinces, but we need to find out what's there, don't we? So, what mercenaries are available? None. We cannot recruit any. Let's go forward a little bit then with this army. Just to the border again. We might actually have a chance. 13 units against 8, but we are heavily depleted with no reinforcements at all. Shit. We want to get more men in that case, don't we? We are replenishing this turn. It's going to take us 4 turns to be fully replenished with some of these units. We will just get some more heavy spearmen for now to help bolster our force there, and then we'll go for Nitrawa. And where are the rest of my troops? They've still got this, which is good, so I can actually see the movement orders that I have remaining on my men. So Hilarius, you're on the border. Sextus Prenus, I've moved you north. Flavius Stilcho, you're there ready to pounce on Ubersis. Flavius Neoterius, I haven't actually moved you at all. Now you're going to be pretty wasted in this land, aren't you? I could try and consolidate Spain. I believe I hold all of it. I do indeed hold all of Spain. I could try and build stuff here, because we know we're not expecting any attack. So -7 public order. Let's get that public order down somehow. +7 for an auditorium. +7 public order. That would help with Roman influence. 3,000 is going to cost. We've got enough for it. Let's go for it. I don't see the point in wasting troops. We actually own stuff in the south as well. I believe we want to look at my forces again. Where are they gone? They're over here. And then... oh god, where are we? Let's get this back the way it was. Okay, you're just going to go through them quickly. So 1, 2, 3, we're happy with that. 4, we're happy with that. 5, we're happy there. 6. Alright, so we have an army here. Quintus Symmachus. I don't see the need to have forces in Africa. Although saying that, there are forces here. Are they okay with us in Africa? Oh my god. The Gaetulians are unfriendly because of our past treaties, but we can perhaps get a non-aggression pact. What if I was to offer you some money? Bastards. Okay, that's a no-go. This is going to be awkward, isn't it, this campaign? Right, let's try these guys by here, the The Garamantians, I can't pronounce it. And we're actually already trading with them. I see, so we're good with these guys, we're not with these. We may as well take the Gaetulians out in that case. Are they at war? Oh, they're not. They haven't got anybody. They're not trading with anybody. They have some trading goods of value, so we can probably take them out, I wonder. So maybe it would be worth actually taking this army to the border and preparing to strike. The 3rd Legion. And I think we've got a good opportunity. 16 men plus the garrison. It's going to be awkward, but you have to have faith, don't you? So we're going to recruit here. Border guards, get some more of them. Can actually get 3 of them, so we'll do that. Take the Median, hold that would be our key here. We have 1,300 denarii left to spend. We want to get some good stuff in Africa to help the public order there. So what can we actually build here? Not much. By the looks of things, I can't actually afford... Oh, I can afford some fields. I'm looking at all the ones that give public order bonuses at the moment. None of these do, though, unfortunately. Okay, and that's that. And then what do we have left? We have... Where's it gone? I think we've gone through all 8. So 1, 2, 3... I'm sorry I'm jumping about a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7... and 8. Yep, I'm happy with that. So we've moved our forces. I know that took a bit longer than it should have, but it's what it's like. We've still got money left to spend. We need to spend that money. So I think personally we want to keep Britain, don't we? So we need to be upgrading stuff in Britain. And we can't actually do much because a lot of this stuff costs quite a lot of money, which is unbelievable. We don't really have much money to spend, do we? Only on farms, really. So Britannia Inferior. Get some farms in Lindum. Might be useful. Just looking around. Sheep flock. Public order goes down -1 with some of these though, so it's going to be awkward. Maybe we should just keep recruiting. I think probably the men would be more useful. We want to recruit up here, don't we? So let's get some more limited border guards. Cohorts. And that will do, and that will end our first turn. I think we're happy enough with what we've done. We're bound to have a couple of battles now, so let's click end turn. Our first end turn of the game. Oh, we want to end turn. You're not currently researching any technology. Oh shit, I haven't done that. Provincial governor. That's new as well. So let's do that first. Technology. Okay, so it's the basic kind of stuff, so we can pick what we want to go with military or go with civil. Research rate 108%, or but functional specialization will give us cavalry, coral, infantry grounds. We'll go with that to begin with. Doesn't really matter which one you go for to begin with, I think. And then we want to get a governor, don't we? So how do I do that? I haven't done this governor thing before. Oh, we need to get a governor. Where do we do that to? Oh my god. This is why you should... Oh, governor, I can see. Right, I can see now. So we got 0 out of 4. We got to give these dudes... Deceased? Deceased. Oh, I see. I can see how it's worked now. So Virius Flavanius. You're a statesman. Where are you located to? Just check everything. You're a fighter. Let's move you... Oh, I got actually left click, have I? Oh, I've put you in Africa. You can be the governor for Africa in that case. I think that's pretty much all we can do with our governors so far. Yeah, why not? Be the governor of Africa. You may issue an edict in one of the governed provinces. Oh, I see now. I see how it works. So it's a bit different to Rome too. So now we can actually issue an edict in Africa. So it's the same thing. Research, corruption, public order plus bonus we want. Okay, so what we've done is try and consolidate Africa. We're trying to consolidate Spain with what we're building up in the north here. I'm hopeful we won't lose Spain. Although, look at that, -14. Oh my shit, -14. These are not good because they could rebel if we're not too careful. Our culture is kind of 50% as well, so we need to be very... Yeah, we need to be very careful there. Okay, I think we can finally click end turn. There we go. Let's have some coke in celebration. Oh, achievement unlocked. Very cheap labour. Ah, holy shit! We got a battle on our hands. We are defending against the Saxons. They've invaded Camalodunum. We only have 4 units and a boat. They have a shitload of men. So we're going to fight our first battle against the Saxons. Holy moly. Battle of Camalodunum. Our first battle in Attila. I'm probably going to lose it as well, ironically. There we can see a nice little map of the battlefield. Now they are going to be coming on ships. I wonder how many they can actually embark. Have they got the Rome 2 syndrome again, or does it work differently? That's what I want to know. I'm assuming Creative Assembly would have fixed that. How many ships you can land on the beachhead, because that was a bit of a problem in the last game. Appius Massalia. Oh my god, we're going to lose this battle. They probably got decent infantry as well. I wonder if we have barricades and stuff. That might help us out a little bit. And I do have that new army that I've raised in Lindum, so I can probably bring them down. Right, here we go. So, there's our ship. Let's have a look at our ship. Hello, dudes. How are you? Your commander is here. Oh my god, this thing has changed dramatically. Oh, we got walls. Okay, this helps us a lot. We got walls. And I believe we have a barricade somewhere. How the hell do I click the barricade? Settlement damage, 60-minute time. Oh, you just click where you want the barricade, do you? Oh, I see. I want it here. I could put it there, I suppose. Stop them coming through there and have them coming through here. I wanted to have it here though. I mean, that's irritating. Why couldn't I put it there? If I put it there, then they would have to come around. We want to try and draw them towards this watchtower, don't we? Yeah, we'll keep it there for now. That'll have to do, I think. Oops, shit, I pressed the wrong button then. Let's group these up into a loose group formation. Glad to see the controls are still the same. I don't want to be fighting them on the open field. Probably a tighter battle would suit me. Put some cavalry out here and start this battle. Let's start this bad boy. How do I minimize that then? Does that have to stay on the screen? I don't know. Usually... Oh my god. Whoa, what the hell? This thing... The controls have changed so much. Well, I say so much. So you can minimize that. I thought you could minimize... Oh well. It does not matter too much. Right, we know we're going to lose our ships here. Which one's the general? Oh, the general's all the way over there. We are heavily outnumbered. No shit, Sherlock. Wouldn't it be very, very nice if we could win this somehow? The balance of power is so against us, it's unbelievable. Let's have a quick look at our units, a little bit of a close-up. Go with an end zoom. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Of course, Legendary Campaign has all these restrictions. Let's go for the one on the far left. Oh my god, this is suicidal. Unit cam. Brave Romans going to their death. Whoa, look at that glitch. Shit. He's invisible. The hell. Boom. Oh, look at this shit. Fuck our general. We're going to sail out to them and hopefully take a ship out, or at least cause some sort of distraction. And we're actually jumping onto their boat. They have 120 against, was it, 43? We're screwed. We're up against Master Seaman? Seaman? That does sound a bit dodgy. You know what I mean. Oh, at least we're killing some of them. That's something, I suppose. Oh, okay, let's just concentrate on the battle on the ground. We have some towers which can be used effectively. I'm going to bring my cavalry out. Melee, melee, spear. They're coming straight into the bay here, so the spearmen need to be at the front. Looks like it was pointless putting that there, wasn't it? They're not even going to go that way. Oh, we're actually... Shit, are we doing it up here? Holy man, you're doing it. Dudes, you're awesome. Dudes. You brave Roman bastards. You've actually... Oh my god, look at them hopping onto the ship. Jesus Christ. Boing, boing. Jumping all over the place. Right, we're going to actually follow these guys up in that case and try and outflank them back here. Don't give me false hope. We're going to aim for this guy here. We don't have many left. We only have 26, which is half our men. We're going to have to stock up on infantry behind the line. It looks like... How many can they embark? More men are coming out. Saxon spears. We've got the high ground. They are going to be in range, I think, of my watchtower. And I have one ship on the way that's going to come in and wreck them from behind. Hopefully these watchtowers can pick off some of the troops up there. Now my cavalry is going to have to go for a little bit of a dance. Although saying that, let's bring them down here and hit them in the rear and try and flank around these guys. We've got the ship that's going to do a good job on this ship on behind, hopefully. It's going to slow them down at least. I want them to... Where's he going? They're running up over there. That's fine. The Saxons can lose some men to my archer towers for all I care. Now my cavalry is going to stay here. Although saying that, there's opportunities to take out some of their men with a charge. I'm looking at the best way to do this. Is that too deep? Let's bring them forward slightly. Can't keep the cavalry there, can I? Nordic brigands. They're only brigands. Let's take them out. I don't mind chasing them off down here. Although saying that, they're going to outflank me otherwise. We're actually walking as well. Why am my cavalry walking? It says you're moving fast, but you're not. Oh, now you are moving fast. Good. Oh, they're actually taking these watchtowers. The AI is actually doing a very good job taking these watchtowers. And how's our ship doing? Our ship is doing fantastic. Our ship is wrecking ships all over the place. Left, right, and centre. Unfortunately, we couldn't stop all of the ships, but we are stopping 2 of them, which is a success in its own right. Now, our cavalry's charged in. And they're wavering. I was going to say bravering then, but they are wavering. And we have taken out one of the brigands. Let's carry on chasing them down. We're doing a very good job so far. We're actually routing some units. The trick is not to get too overconfident trying to wreck people. They are going to take these towers, unfortunately. And they are shattered. Let's just form up again. There's more brigands over there. We do have this tower over here which we can use. And they are going to be outflanking us this way now, so let's get some men around there. My ship can't embark unless it goes over there. Oh my god, it's got to go all the way over there to embark. You're having a laugh, man. Why can't we go in there? Oh, bollocks, why? That takes the piss. Right. Don't worry about it for now. It's all good. And we're actually losing men to these brigands, so let's bring them in. And let's be aggressive. Charge there. Go down here. We have to push out on both sides now and leave our flank exposed. Although what we have here, spears. 45 remaining. Possibilities to flank them. Or take them out at least. If there's 45 of them. And our towers can hopefully deal damage this side while we're clunking into them this side. That's a new word for me today. Clunk. Give them a good clunk. Get the cavalry out of there because they are bringing some Nordic bands in as reinforcements. We're going to go for a counter charge in a moment as we push them back. We are doing well pushing them back. We're holding our ground this side, which is good. And we've been ambushed somehow. Where are their hidden units to then? I don't see any hidden units. No, they're lying to me. Don't lie to me, man. I can't believe my ship's got to go over there. That's taking the absolute biscuit. I see opportunity for a cavalry charge. Got to pull the cavalry out. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do something I don't want to do. And that's bring this unit this side to take on the spears. I can't afford to charge cavalry into spears because I would lose all my cavalry. And I can't risk losing them. Although saying that, I'm going to have to get past this Nordic band. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to take a risk. We're doing very well so far. Chase down the Saxon spears or reinforce. I'm going to have to reinforce, I think. No way those bodyguard units are going to be able to hold. Let's get past that unit quickly. Ignore them and get past them. Cavalry's doing fantastic. We're going to try and take out all of those bow units in one go. Unfortunately, I'm having to leave an exposed flank in to get through there. I'm now going to take an opportunity to get a flank in a big massive cluster. If we can get a charge on there, that would be fantastic. Let's go to the side instead. Let's get the cavalry up here. I'm managing this relatively well. I've got to hold this for as long as possible though, and we are doing a fantastic job, may I say. My men doing fantastic at the moment. We could go for defensive testudo, which might be a very handy trick to do at the moment. Hopefully my cavalry can come around and get a good charge on all of them, and hopefully the general won't actually charge me from there. The general's on his way with 120 men. They are Nordic warlord, and we only have explorators holding the ground there. I'm not committing them yet, although I might have to take them. They're going to be outflanked if I don't commit them. We've got problems. We've got big problems. We've got massive problems. Shit. Do I submit? Do I take out the Saxon spears? They're going to outflank me and I'm going to lose this otherwise. Get their men off the boat quickly. Get over here, man. And my cavalry's got to do quicker than this. Come on. Blob into them. Shit, we're losing. Men are fleeing. Right, we've routed one. Blob onto the other one. Now, is it... I can hold them here. Charge. Charge downhill. Downhill charge. And hold them for as long as possible on that hill and hopefully get some kills off that tower. Cavalry, what are you doing? Get in there and blob. Blob through. I'm running men left, right and centre. I've got one unit holding off all of these. 92 remaining. Holy moly. Let's go for a defensive testudo in the centre of all this and hold up for as long as possible. Oh, we are losing this badly. We've only killed one of them. And they got lots of bows. Why are the cavalry not killing them quick enough? Come on. The cavalry needs to get down here and take on these Nordic bows. As a matter of fact, ignore the bows. Go for the warlord in the rear, because that's where the danger is right now. We're going to have to ignore the bows, and hopefully the tower can take out some of them for me. I can't believe we lasted this long. We're doing a fantastic job for a first battle. Into the rear. Hopefully we can... Yes, we've taken a few of them out with that charge. Now bounce back and go and take out the bows this side. Oh, shit. We've routed. Shit. 9 horses remaining. 8 horses. They're going to go. Oh, they've gone. Shit. Defensive testudo is going to go as well. We've lost this battle, I'm afraid. We've done a fantastic job to hold it this long, though. To hold this long is unbelievable. 1 unit remaining. He's not going to do anything. And they're gone. Achievement unlocked. Hammer and anvil. Achievement unlocked. Board in action. End battle. Oh, shite. We actually did well. Very well considering. Look at the amount of men we've weakened. Only a few of them in green. And with 5 units, that's fantastic.